Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Welcome to our You Never Walk Alone. And as I said the other day, I was going to do a prediction video and a preview of our game against Chelsea. So, look, the FA Cup has always been a bit of a fucking thing for us since Klopp has come in the sense that we never gave a shit about it. I don't think he's got past the fifth round other than this year. So I haven't got to the quarterfinals in it since he's been here in 7 years. And it was funny. I remember about 8 years ago. No, it was more than that. 10 years ago. When Kenny came back in to take over before Rodgers, he won the League Cup and he got to the final of the FA Cup, I think. And no one gave a shit. Kenny was really happy with it, thinking that was enough to stay in the job. But the game had moved on. Well, for the top teams, the FA Cup and the League Cup really don't fucking matter. Unless it's to accompany a league and a Champions League with it. Now, the FA Cup, out of all of the cups, is the one that I remember the most, obviously. My favourite one was 2006, the Gerrard final, when he scored, and we won the game 3-2, I think, or 4-3. Whatever, it was his final. He scored 2 fucking screamers in that final. That was my favourite FA Cup moment. But as you can see, 2006 was a long, long time ago. Why don't we like the FA Cup? For a club like Liverpool, we just need more than the FA Cup. It just doesn't give you anything. Like, it gives you a place in the Europa League. We should get that in league position regardless. We go higher than that with the Champions League. So, when it doesn't hold... If it offered places to the... If it offered places into the Champions League, you'd have every top club in England trying to win it. Trust me. It's just because there's no real reward. Oh, we've won the FA Cup. Who gives a fuck, really? Well, this year I do. I don't know why. But I want to win everything. Or at least as much as we can. Because, you know, obviously the Champions League is the big one for me. That's the one I'm excited about. It's the one I'm going to get, like, that's my Super Bowl. Like, the Champions League final is where it's at for me. I can get over the league disappointment real easy. As I said, I wasn't expecting to win the league 9 games in. But the Champions League where it's at for me. However, I do want to give the FA Cup some kudos. So, I'm going to give you my starting lineup that I think will start. So I'm going to go with Alisson in goal. I don't think he's going to bring Kelleher in. I don't see the point now at this stage of the season. We're trying to win everything now. There's no point taking chances unnecessarily. So I'd go with Ali in goal, Trent. Probably Konate will take a dip, and I'd go with Matip. Because I can see Konate playing in the final in the Champions League. So I'd say he might start Matip next to VVD with Robbo. Now, midfield. If Thiago's injured, I would play Hendo in 6, Keita and Thiago. If Fabi's okay to play, which I don't think he is, but let's just pretend I'm giving you both scenarios. If he's not okay to play, or if he's okay to play, I would play him, Thiago and Keita. No Henderson. What? I don't think he's in the form that Keita's in at the minute. And as I don't have agendas against players, I just look at them on their form, and he's just in better form. He's in the form of his career for Liverpool, Keita. I'm not saying he wasn't better at Leipzig or Salzburg, or where the fuck he was, but he's definitely playing better. This is the best he's played in Liverpool shirt consistently, in my opinion. So I give him the nod in the FA Cup final. And then obviously I'd start up front with Sadio, Luis Diaz and Salah, with Jota being the odd one out. I think Bobby's still injured. Maybe he's coming back. But yeah, that team is good enough to beat Chelsea. Chelsea are in a difficult moment because They've no Champions League. It's the only thing they can win. This is their everything cup. So, like, they didn't win the League Cup. We beat them in the League Cup on penalties. So they'll obviously be looking for a little bit of revenge. And because they don't have new owners, a lot of their players aren't hanging around to see what happens, which is fair enough, you know. Like, what do we expect from multi-millionaire footballers? Not like they're going to show any fucking loyalty to Roman and his money now, are they? As soon as the money goes, baby, the fucking players are out the door like hotcakes. So funny. It's so funny. They got the, like, I'm not saying our players would be any better, mind you. We love them and all, and they're a great team and all the rest of it. But when it comes to dollars and the uncertainty as to where I'm getting my next dollar, even for a little while, they're gone. Rudiger's gone. So it'll be interesting to see what Chelsea turns up. Are they on the beach, or are they going to take this seriously? We need to take it very seriously. I don't expect it to be too much in this. I expect it to be 1-0 or 2-1. And honestly, it's a fucking 50-50 game. Chelsea could beat us just as easy as we can beat them. So it's just who turns up on the day. If we turn up and perform that we can and have done this season, I don't see it being an issue, honestly. So my prediction is going to be 2-1 Liverpool. I think we're just going to have too much. Don't be surprised if they got the first goal, because that's sort of what I'm expecting. But I do expect us to roar back and take it in the second half. But as I said, it's as close to a 50-50 game. Because I think Chelsea know us only too well. And yeah, I don't think they're going to... I think we'll be okay, to be honest. Alright, well, let me know what you think of my opinions. What are your experiences of the FA Cup? Do you actually give a shit? Is this the one that you don't mind dropping? You know, obviously I'd drop this if we could pick up the league, but I just don't see that coming. Anyway, let me know your thoughts.